Good morning. It's Wednesday, January 28th, and this is Connecticut Today, CT Insider's daily audio briefing. Catch up on Connecticut. All news, no noise, in under 5 minutes. We're starting off with a quick look at the weather. Connecticut is facing another round of frigid temperatures today, with wind chills dipping below zero in the morning and highs only reaching the low to mid-20s. Skies will be sunny early, turning cloudy by late afternoon. We'll have the full weather update at the end of the briefing. In today's headlines, Governor Ned Lamont, a Democrat with 7 years in office, continues to have a much higher profile than the 4 Republicans seeking to challenge him in the fall election. State Senator Ryan Fazio, former New Britain Mayor Aaron Stewart, Betsy McCaughey, and former State Representative Harry Aurora are all working to boost their name recognition by attending local Republican events and using social media. McCaughey recently announced a plan to end the state income tax within 5 years, while Stewart has already secured an $806,000 grant for campaign activities. Fazio is awaiting approval for a $900,000 grant, and McCaughey has started fundraising to qualify for public financing. All 4 must first secure at least 15% support at the Republican State Convention in May to get on the ballot, with a likely August primary ahead. Political experts say connecting with voters and building a strong social media presence will be key for these candidates as they try to stand out in a blue state. Community groups across Connecticut are planning vigils and protests this week as part of the national shutdown, a response to recent killings by federal agents. Events are scheduled in New Haven and New London on Friday, with additional actions in Avon and Greenwich. The protests follow the deaths of Alex Preddy, Renee Good, and Keith Porter, all shot by federal officers in recent weeks. Organizers in Avon and Greenwich are holding vigils focused on remembrance and community support, while groups in New Haven and New London are calling for the abolition of ICE and justice for the victims. Participants are encouraged to dress warmly and bring candles. At St. Vincent's Medical Center in Bridgeport, Luz Fonseca fulfilled her final wish by marrying her longtime partner, Jose Rodriguez, from her hospital bed. Fonseca, who had battled metastatic breast cancer, was able to celebrate her wedding with family and friends thanks to the 3 Wishes Project, which helps patients achieve meaningful experiences at the end of life. Fonseca died the day after her wedding, surrounded by loved ones. Her family and caregivers described the ceremony as a joyful and peaceful moment, honoring her strength and the couple's 25-year relationship. Health experts in Connecticut are urging older adults to review their measles vaccination status as cases rise nationwide. Dr. Rebecca Andrews of UConn Health says she is now having daily conversations with patients about whether they need a booster, especially those born before 1967 or who may have received only 1 dose or an early, less effective vaccine. Connecticut reported its first measles case in 4 years in December, but no additional cases have been seen since, according to Dr. Manisha Jafani, the state's public health commissioner. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported 2,242 measles cases across 44 states in 2025, mostly among unvaccinated people. Doctors recommend checking immunity, especially before travel, and say the MMR vaccine remains the most effective way to prevent illness. And now for the full weather forecast. Connecticut will see another day of unseasonably cold temperatures, with morning lows in the single digits inland and lower double digits along the coast. Wind chills will remain below zero in the morning and only rise into the teens during the day. Skies will start sunny but become cloudy by late afternoon. The cold will continue through the week, and forecasters are monitoring a possible nor'easter that could bring more snow late this weekend, though it's too early to predict the impact. Thanks for listening. For more local news, visit ctinsider.com. This digest was partially generated by AI and then reviewed and edited by our newsroom staff.